Hi, I'm Jeremy from Peterson & Tietz Greenhouses, and we're excited because spring's right around the corner. We just got our geranium cuttings in from Guatemala, and we wanted to show you some of our techniques and what we use for production. These are bags of cuttings. They're unrooted, and I am going to prepare those for being planted out on the benches. The first thing I'm going to do is carefully open up the bags that they're packed in. And I will slide them out onto my little preparation mat that I made. And I need to dip the ends of the cuttings in a rooting hormone powder. Try to line all the tips up so the tips are exposed. And then I take a brush and I tap rooting hormone onto the ends of the stems. Rooting hormone powder will help the plants root once we get them planted into their final pots for production. And of course, we don't want to forget to put in the right color of tags for the colors that I'm preparing. Now we'll take them out to the production area. This is Michelle and Bill, a couple of employees here that are helping us with cuttings today. And I'm going to go grab the flats. Now we're into the production area where we have all our flats pre-filled. And our cuttings will just be poked into the soil, one cutting per pot. We need to be careful not to go too deep. We don't want the crown of the plant to be under the soil, as that may cause the plant to rot with watering. And we don't want to be too shallow so the cutting doesn't fall over when we water. And when we have the tray filled, of course we put the appropriate colored tag in each pot. And that's a finished tray of geranium cutting. Now that we're all planted, we need to go ahead and get a little bit of water on top. We don't need to completely saturate the soil, so I'm just going to use a light breaker and rain over the tops to make sure the leaves are wet. And depending on the weather, with no roots in the plant, I'll have to do this anywhere from 3 to 5 times a day. And when it's cloudy out, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and right before we go home, there's plenty of moisture on the leaves to keep the plant from wilting. We want to go ahead and force the plant into creating roots where it's in the soil. Of course, on sunny days with the greenhouse effect, the plants will wilt and aspire relatively fast, so we have to water 3, 4, 5, sometimes even 6 times a day. stay tuned for more information on our production cycle when the plants are ready to be pinched. We want to create that nice big full plant for you to be able to take home this spring. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.